Walmart is home to shoppers of all kinds, but what happens when some customers think they can play smart with cops?
Sorry.
Hey!
No! Hey,
I got it.
Here are 5 times when Walmart customers thought they could outsmart cops, starting with the very witty alcoholic.
I'm sober. I've been 15 days sober. I shouldn't have done it.
On May 4, 2023, officers were dispatched after reports that a customer attempted to exit a Walmart store after pretending to pay for her items at the self-checkout lane. She was detained by the store staff, and upon arrival of police, they proceeded to take her in for her crimes, but she tried to appear as the victim of the crime.
All right, man, do me a favor. Stand up for me. Stand up. I need you to stand up. Here. See the tablet? Put it down. Come on. Stand up and turn around. Put your hands behind your back.
They won't work with me.
They want to prosecute press charges. That's what it is. Stay right here. Do not move.
Can I get my medicine, please?
The woman was escorted to the squad car and made to wait as the officers cleared out the back seat. After her initial hesitation to follow the officers, she now appeared receptive and followed their commands. But this was the foundation for her grand plan.
Get a cigarette, but they said I could have a cigarette.
Once we're doing what we have to do, we will let you get a cigarette. Come on.
Well, can I get my other hearing aid first, please?
Let me find it and then I'll get it for you. Okay?
That's funny. I think my mom want to pee first. I gotta pee so bad.
Ma'am, please sit in.
But I have to pee.
I understand. You're just delaying the inevitable. Ma'am, please.
I'm not gonna see my daughter.
Come on, the seat is up. You gotta get up, ma'am. You gotta get up.
I know, I am.
Okay.
While the woman's obvious cries for sympathy were glaring, the cops wanted to calm her and speed up the booking process, so they handed her a cigarette as requested. And while it yielded positive results at first, they ended up with a much different outcome.
Yeah. There you go. Okay?
I shouldn't have done it tonight. I'm sober. I've been 15 days sober. I shouldn't have done it. I should have.
That's fine. You're gonna keep your shoes off for now? You're fine right now? You're good?
Yeah,
Okay.
I just want to call.
Okay.
I shouldn't have done it.
Ma'am, don't move from right there.
Even though she was reportedly 60 days sober, the woman found a way to blame alcohol for her problems in what appeared to be remorse for her crimes. Alongside asking for a cigarette, she also asked for her drink, which she paid for, and the cop offered it to her. While the cop helped out, he knew the woman had tendencies to try to avoid arrest and kept an eye on her as he wasn't sure when that would happen. But he was only seconds away from uncovering her intended plan.
I will toss her the cigarette. Don't throw it on the ground here.
Sorry.
Hey! Man, stop.
How many opportunities did we give you? Huh? We let you sit down and smoke, and then you're gonna start taking off. Guess what? That's another charge now. Get in. Get in. Step up.
The woman was charged with petty theft and resisting without violence. She was sentenced to 6 months probation. But Nathan tried to outsmart the cops on multiple occasions. On November 19, 2022, Walmart employees observed a man touching himself inappropriately around female customers. So they notified the police, who immediately identified the man, but he wasn't willing to go down easy.
Hey, yo, my man, come on, let's go. Come on. No, going to say what palm. Show me another card at Walmart. Got one right there. Hey, come back. Save it. Get on the ground! Get on the ground now! Oh, what happened? What happened? Get on the ground. Get on the ground now.
The suspect underestimated the cops' ability to catch him and was left in great shock. Even after being tased, the suspect attempted to escape the cop, but he was chased down and cuffed. He was taken on a long walk back to the Walmart security room, and paired with the initial 40-second chase, he was expected to be exhausted and more likely to cooperate. But while he did end up tired, his combative nature only increased.
Can I get my phone, please?
Sit down.
Can I get my phone? Ah! What the fuck? I need some water.
We're getting it for you, but calm down.
Look at my
Chill
face and
out.
my eyes. Please, can I get some water? Please, can I get a cup of water right there, please?
He's going to get it.
Right there.
You can't have what somebody else is.
Please, I'm about to throw up.
You're not.
I'm about to throw up. I can't. Y'all gonna be throw up. I'm not trying to fight. I'm not trying to fucking fight.
Listen,
Stop.
you need to stay. You need to stay seated. I asked him to bring some water. Okay.
Sit down.
You're making this work.
Wait, stop. All right, stop. Get off me.
You stop.
I'm not fighting. Can I take the string off my? Can you get off my neck with the string?
The suspect was under the strict view of the officers, as his persistent show of combativeness suggested to them that he could try to escape again. He seemed unapologetic or remorseful and only wanted his phone. As a result, the officers ended up frustrated by his uncooperativeness, and while he assured them that he wouldn't be any further pain, the exact opposite was the case.
What's your last name?
Jefferson.
First name?
Nathan.
What's your middle name?
None. Can I get a?
What's your date of birth?
Please, can I get some of that water, please?
Yeah, we'll get you another one. You need it. I need to get this. What's your date of birth?
May 24th. 93.
Your address?
I don't have one.
So where you live?
Nowhere.
Where you lay your head?
Nowhere.
Okay. What's a good phone number for you?
The one I have.
Okay. Well, I'm not a mind reader, so what's your phone number?
I don't have one.
Listen, the information that you gave me is not accurate.
Cause I'm not from out here.
Where are you from?
I was born out here.
That's not what he's
Where are you
asking.
from?
What's your social security number?
I don't even know that.
Do you got a Florida driver's license? He's lying.
I don't have one. You see what happened with me?
You have a state ID?
No.
Have you ever worked anywhere?
No, just sell sneakers. I just gave it to you.
Okay. Give it to me again.
I just gave it to you.
Okay. So your last name is Jefferson.
Jeff.
First name is Nathan.
Nathan.
Your date of birth?
4/23/93.
Okay, so that's different than what you gave me. First you gave me 5/24.
It's 4. I didn't say 5.
How long have you been in Florida?
I don't know. I'm not in the system, bro. I don't get in trouble.
Okay, I'm just asking.
Nathan refused to give sufficient information about himself, and the information that he provided was inaccurate. He tried to frustrate the cops, thinking they had no other way of getting his information aside from getting it from him, but the cops were one step ahead.
Hold your head up. We're not doing that.
Why am I giving me that?
I got it.
No, you just want to be a rough one, bro.
No, you just doing unnecessary stuff.
The cops scanned Nathan's face into their face identification software and outplayed Nathan. This angered him and was shocked that they could do that, but something even more shocking was what the officers discovered about Nathan's past.
Indecent exposure of sexual organs before, at a 24.
24?
You've done this before?
30, 35?
Oh, aggravated battery on police officer. You like to fight police officers.
And run.
Aggravated fighter on firefighter. Oh, you like to fight.
After stating that he wasn't in the criminal system, Nathan was discovered to have committed the same offense in the past. He was also discovered to be regularly combative with authorities and sometimes even getting physically violent with them. The cops finished their documentation and had to take him to their squad car, but with the amount of combativeness Nathan displayed and his previous history of violence with authorities, it was only normal that putting him in the squad car would be a much more difficult task.
You got me fucked up.
I got you. 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 I got you.
You got the right one.
I got you.
You got the right fucking one.
Are you gonna hobble? You gotta stop, man. You're making this worse. Let's stand him up. You gonna stand up? Stand up.
You gonna hold me by my feet and
Yes.
tell me to stand up?
Let his feet go. Stand up, man.
Stand up.
Hugs.
Get in the car.
Yo, you come on.
Bro, you're so extra.
Scoot it out.
You just pull me out, man. I'm getting a cramp.
Nathan Jefferson was charged with simple battery, lewd and lascivious behavior, resisting and giving a false name. But the next suspects were arrested for a lot worse.
Turn around. Fucking ground. On the ground now.
On August 13, 2023, police received a report from a Walmart customer about two individuals following them between aisles at a Walmart. Upon arrival, police immediately identified the individuals using the description they were given and proceeded to question them. But the suspects weren't so happy to see the police.
Turn around.
Can I get my card and my phone, please?
The female suspect took the officers on a very dramatic chase before finally being cornered by the cops. She acted innocent and ignorant about the reason for her arrest, but running away seemed to disprove that claim. She was taken outside the Walmart and into a squad car. But while chasing her, the cops completely lost sight of the other suspect, and their job wasn't done just yet.
This door? Get on the ground. On the fucking ground. On the ground now. Right now. On your belly. On your belly. Hands me on your back. Running.
She was running. They were chasing her.
Who's chasing who?
The police.
So you just start running?
Yeah, that's not how that works.
That's not how it works, buddy.
Just like the female suspect, the male suspect also seemed oblivious to the reason for his arrest and claimed to run because he saw them chase after her. Shanaja Jones and Walter Clay Robinson Jr. were both charged with menacing by stalking. However, upon further investigation, it was discovered that Shanaja Jones was also facing a murder charge, but the police department has since maintained silence concerning the allegations. The duo remained calm during their arrest, but the same couldn't be said for the next suspect.
On my son's life, you will not get away with this.
On May 26, 2023, officers responded to Walmart regarding a potential theft occurring in self-checkout.
I want her to step out before she passes the points of sale, bro. That way we can have her for a stop. Unless I can get her with theft now with her skip scanning.
If she's skip scanning and she's putting stuff in the buggy, I mean, it's kind of articulatable that she's...
Oh, y'all good then? Yeah, that's all y'all need?
She's putting it in bags.
Yeah, she's putting it in the bag, but she's not skip scanning everything, just some stuff.
Some stuff.
Yeah.
So there is, I mean, at this point, that meets
potential.
My criteria is like concealing or storing in a way.
Okay, so we're good then. All right, we can get it.
The store manager reported that the woman left some items unscanned in her cart and he suspected she was trying to steal them. However, he was unsure she could be arrested as she hadn't left the checkout area yet. In a similar case of shoplifting in 2007, the Court of Criminal Appeals determined that an officer has probable cause to arrest for theft even before the defendant exits the store, concluding that once items are removed from the shelf and concealed or put in a convenient place for removal, the elements of a taking and appropriation are satisfied. So the officers were well within their rights to arrest the woman, but the woman thought otherwise.
Hey, ma'am. My name's Officer Biddle, Task Police Department. Need you to go ahead and put your hands on your bag. You're under arrest, okay?
Why am I under arrest?
Explain it to you. Go ahead and put your hands behind your back.
No, you need to tell me why I'm being detained. I don't resist. Stop resisting.
Hey, if you resist, here, take.
The defendant asked me to come and see if you were
No, I'm really been checking out. This whole time buying stuff. I have money. Is that the issue? It's still not, and I leave the store and do not stepping out though.
We will go talk about the office.
Come on. This is actually. Stop. Let go. Stop doing it. Excuse me.
Nope.
I promise you,
You're about to go to the ground.
No, you're about to get in trouble and lose your thing. I know my rights. Oh, and I'm getting arrested when I have $600 in my account. That blows my mind. Yeah, that really bothers me that they had it to go down like that. You guys could at least wait until you thought I was at the door or something.
At this point, you are under arrest.
How?
Shoplifting.
I'd never shoplift.
We're not going to talk about it now.
No, yes, prove to me how I shoplift.
On video, you're shoplifting.
Where does it show I
You
shoplift?
skip scan. Come on.
How did I skip scan? Show me. You cannot arrest me. I refuse. You need to call your boss.
That's
Call
not
your
happening.
yes.
No.
Call your supervisor.
Go out to the car.
You're going to call your supervisor. How are you going to tell me you can't arrest me when I didn't do nothing?
The woman remained adamant on the claim that she did nothing wrong. She insisted that the officers were infringing on her rights, as she had no reason to steal because there was $600 in her account and she wasn't past the self-checkout point. But the store manager had very incriminating evidence against her.
I also have a video. The video where she does it. She has 2 perfumes and a pair of pants. She covers up the perfumes with a pair of pants, can the pants, and put it in the bag.
So with video proof that she was caught concealing items, the cops had lawful probable cause to place her under arrest. But she wasn't very excited about this.
No! Hey, go! Stop!
If you would stop doing too much, you wouldn't be hurting.
No! You're wrong! I didn't even steal! Let go!
Find your car so I can search you.
I just told you I didn't take nothing. You couldn't find one item that I stole and you're still hurting me. Who does that? Oh my God, I swear. That's my cigarettes. Why are you in my pockets? No, you have no right to search me. No probable cause.
You are being searched.
No, I'm not going to jail because I didn't do anything. I swear to God, this is fucking bullshit.
The woman was patted down and the cops found a pack of cigarettes and a purse. They were unsure if the cigarette pack was stolen from the store, but when they looked through her purse, they found an item that they knew she didn't get from the store.
You have a plus kit for
Let me go see.
You're saying I have drugs on me? Where the fuck did I get drugs from? That's not why you guys are arresting me. So now all of a sudden I have drugs on me? Because you guys can't find a reason to arrest me? Oh boy. We're not just going to hold up in court. It's okay. You are right. I promise. No bad deed goes on no good deed. I promise. You will pay for this. You will pay for this.
She was charged with petty theft, resisting, possession of paraphernalia, and possession of a controlled substance. But Josie tried even harder to outsmart the cops.
You don't think that resembles you in the slightest, no?
I'm not going to agree to that.
On October 29, 2021, officers arrived at a beer parlor to question a man accused of inappropriately touching a 10-year-old girl at a Walmart store.
I need to talk to you about an incident where you're my suspect. Okay. Do you have any idea what I'm referring to? Okay. You ever been to the Onalaska Walmart?
Times, but
Okay.
Target.
Okay. In May, we got a complaint from a parent and a young girl at the Walmart in Alaska that involves you. Anything ring a bell to that? Okay. Have you ever been at the Walmart where you got chased out of the store?
No.
No? Okay. So we've got video of you getting chased out of Walmart by a mom.
I highly doubt that.
Huh?
No, I don't believe it.
Okay. I do.
4 months before this interaction, Josie was reported to have touched a 10-year-old girl's rear between aisles at a Walmart store. The girl immediately told her mom about it, and she confronted Josie, who ran out of the store. The mom then reported to police, who were finally able to locate Josie 4 months after the troubling incident. But something even more troubling was his denial of the incident.
This is you? No? Okay. Is this your truck?
Definitely not.
No? Is that something you've ever driven?
No, I don't even have a topper on my truck.
Okay.
Mine's in a sitting cab.
You don't think that resembles you in the slightest? No?
I'm not going to agree to that.
Okay, so the incident is that you reported to us that you had grabbed a child's buttock in a grocery aisle. No? Okay. So we reviewed video and watched the suspect of this whole thing prior to this incident with the juvenile was inside Subway, bought a sub sandwich, use your debit card. Okay?
Wait. Somebody used my debit card, you said?
Well, you.
In a Subway?
Yep, on Alaska Walmart Subway.
Okay.
So walked into the store, the vestibule, goes in the Subway, gets some food, eats and stuff, and goes into the store. Okay. You still want to tell me you have no idea what I'm talking about? Okay. Are you the only one that would have your debit card? Or do you share with people who look a lot like you? Huh?
The cops had video proof of Josie in the store, a credit card payment he made that linked him to the incident, and a picture of a car he drove away from the store on that day. But this was not enough to force Josie to come clean to the cops, and they were done with his denial game.
No? Okay. Turn around, put your hands behind your back. Dominic, you got taser? Stop! You stop! Stop! Get on the ground!
You good?
Yep.
In a rather unsuccessful attempt to evade the cops, Josie ran out of the shop and into the road before being pinned by the cops and cuffed. Running away confirmed he was guilty of sexually assaulting the 10-year-old girl and urgently needed help.
I don't know.
Okay.
I think I'm sick and I need help.
What do you mean? Like you're gonna puke right now or something else?
Something else.
Josie Aman was charged with first-degree child sexual assault and resisting an officer. He was released on a $2,500 bond, but could face up to a 60-year prison sentence if he is convicted.
Okay, you have something in your sock there, sir. Turn around the other way.
On January 26, 2022, officers were dispatched to a Walmart store after reports that two customers were trying to de-tag items. On arrival, they approached the individuals and the resulting interaction seemed calm, but as it progressed, things quickly took an unexpected turn.
You guys doing okay?
Yes, sir.
Yeah? Okay. Well, we got a call here. Okay, we got a call here from management, and they said that they have you guys been trying to take the tags off the clothes?
No.
Okay.
That's it, man.
Okay. You have something in your sock there, sir. Turn around the other way.
Where's my lottery ticket?
Oh, your lottery tickets. Okay.
What else is down there? Don't do anything stupid.
Okay.
The store manager reported that while he didn't catch them de-tag any item, he saw them suspiciously checking for hard tags. So the cops wanted to know if that had changed and if they had stolen any merchandise yet. But in doing so, they noticed something completely unexpected.
Stop. Look at this.
No. Let me have your hand. Let me have your hand. Come on, buddy. Come on. Hey,
Sir, that's not
no. Let me see it. Let me see it. Open up your hands.
Okay, you got it, sir. Sir.
You're gonna get tased, buddy.
Sir, okay.
Back off.
Sir, that's my money, sir. It's my money.
Back off. Away.
It's my money, sir.
You're gonna have a big problem if you do something stupid. You understand me? You have something in your sock that you shouldn't have. We tell you not to do anything dumb. All right? The business wants you trespassed. Okay? And then you start trying to hide it in your hands and everything else. All recorded.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay?
It's my money.
Yeah, so we can work through that. Don't be dumb, is what I'm trying to say.
Sir, I'm sorry.
Okay?
The officers grabbed and detained Albert after they noticed he had a foreign object in his sock. Honesty was cuffed as well after she was caught kicking away items that fell from Albert during the struggle. The officers then began a search of their belongings, and although they were in search of stolen clothes, they stumbled upon something much worse.
That's what I thought. Yeah. That's what I saw.
What was that?
We'll figure it out in a minute, man. Okay? Alright. Ma'am, you're gonna walk with this officer. I haven't patted him down. He was concealing in his pocket and trying to get stuff out.
Have a sock. Get him to the unit. Let's pat him down properly.
Albert was found to have what appeared to be drug paraphernalia in his possession and was taken out of the store for a thorough search. Meanwhile, Honesty was held in the store, and the cops further confronted her with some very strange items.
In her pockets, in it.
Yeah, it was in her pocket. This belongs to him.
Right.
Yeah, and then this.
The cash belongs to him. That was in her.
It's in her pockets. Yeah.
What
She
is-
says it's from here.
It
Their
is from
underwear,
here?
their kids' underwear. This, I don't know what it is. This is from here also, correct? Yeah.
Okay. You're gonna get a citation as long as you don't do anything stupid, and you're gonna go about your business. Okay.
My dad just needed some underwear and I needed...
We'll figure through this, but like I
some
said,
more in my bra.
you have more clothing in your bra.
Yeah, it's underwear.
You have any drugs? Any other drugs on you that I need to know about?
No, I'll check it all out.
Okay.
I'll check out my bra.
We'll get it out over here. Okay. Go ahead and
Let me get with
yeah,
the
take that.
Do you want me to get it out?
No, we're not right now, but yes, we're gonna walk to the front door.
After the dialogue, Honesty was taken out of the store for further questioning. She seemed very cooperative with the police and even admitted to having stolen merchandise on her inner clothing. As such, the cops mentioned handing her a citation. That seemed to be the case up until Honesty got out of the store, and the cops noticed a sudden change in her attitude.
Okay. What's his name? Your boyfriend.
You want to let him do all that?
He's gonna do it too, but what's his name? I'm asking you because you're with him. Your boyfriend.
Yeah.
What's his name?
I just don't want to deal with that. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, you're obstructing an investigation at this point. This one you can go to jail because I'm asking you information relative to why I'm present. Okay. Of him identifying himself, you helping me to show, because I have it on camera. You guys are together. You calling him baby. I want to verify your guys' story. Okay. What is his first name?
I can get in trouble for not saying that.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I just need his name. I'm not asking for his date of birth. Okay.
Can I get in trouble for not wanting to say anything about another person? Or...
Do we really want to go down this route? I'm just asking what their name is. Okay? His name, your boyfriend's name. What is his name? Cool.
His name is Albert.
His what?
His name is Albert.
Last name? Thank you.
The officer was successful in getting the male suspect's name from Honesty, even though she felt his approach was unconventional. She had been read her Miranda rights by the cop, so she was legally allowed to remain quiet. But that didn't make the officers act entirely unlawful. In most states in America, officers aren't bound to be truthful, and it is completely legal for them to lie during an investigation, especially when in pursuit of vital information. But suspects, on the other hand, aren't given that privilege, and the male suspect was surprisingly found guilty of breaking that law.
So it's not Angel, it's Albert?
Huh?
It's Angel or Albert?
Albert.
You said
Albert's,
Angel.
No, Albert's on the line.
You said Angel, man.
It's Albert.
Cut your shit. We're not playing this game. Good job, you just got yourself another charge.
Brother, you can help yourself right now, or she's going in. Or I can cut her, or give her a citation and cut her loose. What do you want? You're gonna keep lying? Okay, she's got shit. She's got stuff on her.
No, she doesn't.
Okay. She's got stuff on her. Okay? Well, that's what you want. You want her to go in with you? That way both of you can walk in with hands held?
The cop confronted Albert about his earlier deception, and Albert owned up to it. He seemed to believe that his girlfriend had committed no crimes, and the cops couldn't charge her with anything. But while the cops noted her initial reaction, they had some incriminating charges against Honesty.
Guy doesn't want to put his hands behind his back, so we have to forcefully put him back there, put him in cuffs. The girl, while we're doing that, keeps walking up and trying to kick the drugs that he dropped out of the way.
So she got it.
They have fentanyl, man.
Yeah, they have everything here, sir. They got fentanyl.
Oh, jeez, they do.
Meth and heroin.
All three food groups?
Yeah.
Tampering or obstructing, either way, because there's the tampering misdemeanor.
You want to copy a positive 20?
She has warrants. Go ahead.
For honesty, she's coming back with the Muni 40 for concealing identity. She has a non-extraditable 40 out of El Paso for, looks like bail secures bond with the original charge of code 16. It's non-extraditable.
Albert and Honesty were charged with shoplifting, resisting, possession of drugs, and tampering with evidence. Information about their previous warrants or their trial proceedings is unknown. but the next suspect made a daring attempt at escaping arrest.
I'm sorry. Stop!
On April 11, 2022, an officer looking through a Walmart CCTV feed caught a man stealing clothing items. The officer went after the man immediately after he left the store, but the aftermath was very shocking.
Come here, dude. He's going all the way towards the front again.
The shoplifter, later identified as Robert Banks, ran into the Walmart car park and in between cars in an attempt to lose the cop. This didn't yield the intended results, as the cop easily managed to gain on him. Robert then began apologizing to the cop while he made a run for his car, but that resulted in something extremely disastrous.
I'm sorry. Get out of the car. I'm sorry. Get out of the car. I got t-shirts. I only sell t-shirts. Shut up. Give me the keys. I only sell t-shirts. What do you got there, bro? What do you got there? I only got t-shirts. Down on the ground. Down on the ground. T-shirts, officer. Down on the ground. I only got t-shirts. Down on the ground. I only got t-shirts, officer. Down on the ground. Officer, I'm gonna leave behind. Get your hands on your fucking pockets. I only got t-shirts. Down on the ground. Put your hand on the fucking ground. Look, officer. My ass is up. Well, turn over. Turn over. Turn over. All right. I know you're behind me. Turn over. I'm sorry. Turn over. I just say the fucking again. I only sell t-shirts. I only sell shirt t-shirts. I'm sorry. I only sell shirt t-shirts. Give me your fucking hand.
Robert was pulled to the ground and handcuffed. He emptied several pockets and pulled various objects out, even while claiming he only stole t-shirts. He seemed very persuasive in his attempts at convincing the cop to let him go, and even stripped himself in the process. He appeared ignorant of the reality of his situation, and while he was being searched, he made a very shocking request.
Right there.
Let me ask you a question.
You give her my keys, please, sir. Let me figure everything out first. I didn't know you were behind me. Please, sir. I'm going to figure it out. Can you give me my car keys, sir, please? Please give me my car keys, sir.
Why did Donald Trump say that? Because
Sir.
Joe Biden and Obama have pages and other.
What do you need the keys to call his mom?
They're my
car keys, sir. Yes, sir. So you can call his mom. You don't need the keys to call his mom.
This is my
car keys, sir. Let me figure out the situation as I said before, please.
The officer was confused after Robert's wife requested the car keys to call his mom. It appeared she didn't have a license and so could not drive the car herself. The commotion between his wife and the officer seemed to catch up with Robert as he looked very anxious and explained that he had recently bought the car. While the cop wasn't certain about his claim at the time, he held on to the key and moved to frisk Robert, but that prompted something completely unexpected.
I'm sorry. I'm fucked up. This is their jacket. I don't want none of this shit. This is their jacket. Just go sit, man. Can I just take their jacket off? Take their jacket. I don't want none of this shit. I'm fucked up. Just gonna take a nice picture. I got nervous. So you can't start reaching in your hands, in your pockets like that. That's why I drew my gun out on you. Because if you pull a gun on me, I'm not going. I got nervous. All right, I'm going home at night. Oh, you thought? Oh, yeah, you start reaching in your pockets like that. Oh no, I'm sorry. So I'm sorry, sir.
So our policy and procedure says you have to be processed at detention because of everything that happened with this incident. If you had just stopped in there and said, okay, I'll give you the stuff back, he would have handed you a summons, you would have walked away. Okay, but because of everything else that escalated, because of you trying to escape and the actions that you took, you have to be processed.
Robert was charged with larceny in the 6th degree and interference of an officer. He spent a few hours in detention before being released on a $2,500 bond. But Edmund and Bird were so violent that Walmart had to be evacuated. On July 4th, 2021, officers were dispatched to a Walmart store concerning an altercation among 6 people. On arrival, the officer attempted to de-escalate the situation, but he was unaware of the disastrous fate that awaited him.
What you gonna fucking do right now? They killed my sister, hurt my sister. Get off my sister. Let me grab her. My nephew and my sister.
Back off.
No, get
Back
off
off.
my sister.
No.
Get off my sister.
Back off.
Leave him.
Back off.
Leave him. You're not making my daughter.
Back off.
Get off of her.
Back off.
Get off of her.
Back off, Frank.
Before police arrived, they received information that the 2 sisters, Edmund and Bird, got into a violent dispute with customers and employees. During the dispute, Bird was reported to have pepper sprayed another customer, while Edmund threatened and hit employees in the face. The The cop managed to detain Edmund and calm the situation while another officer arrived to detain Bird for obstruction. But as the officers approached her, things quickly became disastrous.
My sister's pregnant. No,
What's your hand?
my daughter is right here. Get off of me. Yo,
Ma'am.
Get the fuck off of me.
Put your hands
Get off. I can't. If you're the dog, get the
Put
fuck
your
off of
hands
me.
behind your back,
Get off of
or
me.
you're gonna get on the-
Get off of me. I'm pregnant. Get off. Yo.
Stop.
My daughter is right here. You can't be seen. Get the fuck off of me. Get off. Yo.
Bird resisted arrest and backed herself into a shelf. The cop held onto her arm, and with a second swing against the shelf, they both ended up on the floor. Bird attempted to slide off the cop, but he caught up with her and crouched on her side in an attempt to restrain her as he cuffed her. At this point, other Walmart customers and staff had gathered around at the site of the fierce commotion, but things only got worse from there.
Crazy, bro. Yeah, that shit is crazy, nigga.
Yeah, I'm making sure she's
Edmund kicked a display of plastic boxes and yelled repeatedly at the cops to release her pregnant sister. Customers also yelled at the cops, and some even went as far as threatening them to a fight, which then forced one of the cops to bring out his taser. Amidst all the commotion, the cops were able to place Bird in cuffs and proceed to take her out of the store. But Edmund still held some fierce grudges against the cops, and her aggressive resistance led to something extremely shocking.
Yo, that's fucked up.
Take off your bag! Take off your bag! Take off your bag! I'm recording this! Take off your bag, bro! Take off your bag!
While she was dragged away, Edmund turned her head to try to bite the cop holding her, who then punched her in the neck. She went straight to the floor, and the cop counseled against doing it again. The customers went wild, sending derogatory remarks and threats to the cop and informing him that they recorded the incident. Edmund, on the other hand, remained calm about the situation and even informed the customers abusing the cops that she was fine. But her calm composure didn't last long, and what followed after was greatly unexpected.
Get on her side now.
Edmund and Bird faced multiple charges, including assault of a police officer, obstruction of governmental administration, resisting arrest, and disorderly conduct. 5 days after the event, a protest of about 25 people was held in the parking lot of the police department. Both women were later released on appearance tickets, and the cop who punched Edmund was initially placed on administrative leave, but shortly after was cleared of any wrongdoing. But Paula was even more extreme, so much so that she tried to use her son to avoid going to prison.
I didn't do it on purpose.
On May 23, 2022, officers received a report about an ongoing theft at a Walmart store. Upon arrival, the suspected shoplifter was stopped for a receipt check, but that uncovered something greatly concerning.
I know, I rang up the wrong vacuum. Remember?
Do you have the other one with you right now?
They were both on clearance.
Ma'am, do you have your license on you?
Yes.
Can I have it?
This is ridiculous. I rang up the wrong freaking vacuum, an unintentional mistake. I just spent $250 for $20. This is ridiculous.
Paula was accused of failure to scan collected items while passing through several point-of-sale stations. She felt frustrated by this and described it as an error on her part. But the more she was allowed to speak, the more shocking her story became.
I have a kid waiting for me. I just spent $250. I didn't do this intentional. I don't work here. I don't know how this shit works. I rang up the wrong vacuum. Oh my god, dude.
4201A.
My mom works here. Like, I'm gonna steal from the place my mom fucking works.
All of that was in scan. Did she pass points of sale?
That is bullshit. That was not scanned. Maybe it's mis-scanned. Bullshit. Bullshit. And it got deleted off my receipt. I did not scan. Okay. This is on here. This is on here. This is on here. So, you're crazy. I scanned it on the freaking wall. So, that stuff was rang up.
Alright, hold on.
Yeah. Lying. Straight up lying. That's on here. It's right here. Right here, right first thing. Oh, and wait, I have something on here that I didn't buy. I scanned something that I didn't get. Do I get credit for that?
Paula stated that she had paid for some items at checkout and several others at Walmart's self-checkout phone tool. This was a huge contrast to her initial claim of an error with the payments, and she doubled down on the new statement by attacking the cop and the employee. But as the officers proceeded to begin questioning, her newfound aggression would cause a very unfortunate event.
I'm gonna read you your rights, okay? I'm gonna ask you a question at the end. I just need you to ask.
Listen, no, he's lying about shit that that
Okay, well, we're gonna ask you.
Listen, I can't do this.
What's her name?
My kid.
Where's your kid at? Paula. All right,
Listen,
Paula.
I have done nothing
Paula,
wrong.
wait, give me a second. Paula's come right back here. I'm just gonna read your rights here.
I'm not going anywhere.
Okay.
Don't touch me, please. Please don't put your hands on me. I'm calling. Oh,
all right.
What are you
Stop
talking
resisting.
about?
Stop resisting.
This is all on video. I'm not resisting.
Stop tensing.
Okay, call a lawyer. I want
Excellent.
a lawyer. Call me a lawyer, please. Somebody call me a lawyer. I can't believe this is happening. You guys, I can't believe this is happening. This was a fucking accident. Are you kidding me right now?
Stop turning towards us.
You're not listening to me.
We tried to talk to you. You just want to walk
you
away.
didn't. I didn't. I tried to call a lawyer, and I have that right.
Yeah, at the jail. Not right now. So now we're not.
I can't go to jail.
Well, you're going now.
I can't. You don't understand.
Paula refused to comply with the cop's instruction and was placed under arrest. She now turned defensive and was willing to say or do anything that would make her avoid jail time.
I have a child at home.
Who's with your
He
child?
doesn't have a father. He's dead. I don't.
So who's with your child now?
My mother.
Okay. Well, he's with a.
No.
All right, I'm gonna read.
I can't do this.
All right,
I can't.
listen.
No.
You have the right to
somebody help
remain
me.
silent.
Please,
Any questioning.
you're hurting me. I am
Stop.
disabled.
If you
and I
cannot
have
afford a lawyer,
physical
one will be
issues.
appointed to you before any questioning if you wish.
Squeezing
If you
me,
decide
it
to
fucking hurts. I'm not
If you
kidding.
decide to answer questions without a lawyer
am
present,
sick.
you still have the right to stop answering at any time. You'll.
Please, no. It's my kid's last day at school. Ow! I can't believe you guys are doing this to me. Do you see this? Hurting me.
Well, stand up straight.
I can't. I have a bad back. I'm not even joking. I was just in an accident. Would you please stop? You're fucking hurting me. I'm not joking. Stop. You're fucking hurting me badly.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, you don't understand. I am disabled. You think I'm kidding? I'm not kidding. You're hurting me so bad. Why won't anybody listen to me? It was an accident.
We gave you that opportunity. You don't let anybody
No,
talk.
I tried
You keep
because
talking.
you won't listen to
Because you
me.
keep talking. I can't explain anything to you.
I am trying
Listen,
to
the more
explain
you,
to you.
the more you talk.
Oh my God, dude, you guys aren't right. You guys are not right. I'm trying to talk to you. I'm trying to explain
You're not.
to you, and you're hurting.
Just because you talk a lot doesn't make you right. That's what you're
Why
doing.
are you being nasty?
I'm not being nasty.
You are being
You've already
nasty.
resisted.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Bang.
throw up. I'm gonna throw up.
Sit.
Please don't do
Sit.
this. I'm gonna, dude. I need my medication. I can't do this.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Tell you
be
what.
sick. I really can't breathe. I'm not joking.
Why can't you breathe?
I can't breathe because I'm having an anxiety attack.
Okay.
I'm not joking.
Take a few-
You think I'm kidding?
Take a few
I'm
deep
not
breaths.
kidding. Please. please.
Take a few deep breaths.
Just breathe.
Paula was fixated on proving her perceived innocence and took exception to nothing. She swore on her child and complained of multiple medical conditions and shortness of breath while she screamed. While some officers tended to her complaints, others went into the store to conclude their investigation. And with Paula's claims, they expected to find some semblance of truth to it. But the exact opposite happened.
She showed us an original receipt that she paid for with Scan and Go. The amount that she paid for that I saw was $211. All the merchandise that's not food totals up to $620. So
she didn't pay for any of this right here.
I can't tell without, her receipt. I have her receipt put up right here.
No clothes on receipt?
No clothes.
What about this?
Scan 8-amp thing, that's $36. That one's $58.
So she scanned something else for this?
Yeah.
Okay. Stolen.
Guarantee this is stolen.
$13.84.
$13.84?
I don't care. It's just gonna.
No.
Didn't pay for it, right? No, I figured. Pool lights. Guarantee you she didn't pay for this.
No.
This guarantee you she didn't pay for this. 100%. I just know. I can tell the stuff that people steal.
No.
No.
Paula was charged with petty theft and resisting an officer with violence, but she wasn't as desperate as Kaylee and Justin.
She knew you were here and didn't leave. She's just covering for you. I understand that.
On December 2nd, 2022, officers were dispatched to locate a couple with active arrest warrants. They arrived at Kaylee's residence with hopes that Justin was there, but they ended up discovering something entirely unexpected.
Yeah, I can see her moving around in here. 17 minutes. Giving her a couple commands to come out. She's verbally talking with us, but has yet to exit the building. She's on the phone when I saw her right here.
It looked like she was going to maybe go into that branch.
Upon arrival, the officers instructed Kaylee to come out for her arrest, but she refused and insisted on speaking with them through the door. Through a window, Kaylee could be seen pacing through the house while on a call. They had their suspicions about her behavior, but it only increased after they were made aware of a very strange 911 call.
911, what's the location of your emergency?
I just got a call from my daughter. She's at the Walmart in town. She said there's someone in there with a gun.
Okay, and what's he doing with the gun?
She doesn't know. She freaks out and ran in the bathroom and locked the door.
Did she get a description of him?
He said he was a white guy, short, blonde hair, black pants.
Okay, and how did she know? How did she see that?
I don't know. I don't know. She just called me.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Okay, and how did you describe him?
She said he was short and white. She said blonde hair, glasses, and black pants.
Can you get the information from the daughter and find out if...
The 911 caller reported a man with a gun spotted at a Walmart store, and upon further questioning, the call was disconnected. This appeared very strange to the dispatch operator, as well as the police officers who had seen Kaylee pacing around the house while on the phone. So they became very suspicious of her actions, and after waiting endlessly for her to step out, they became very desperate.
Open the door so I can talk to you, okay? I don't want to break your grandma's door, okay? But I will.
Okay, hold on,
Okay.
Tiffany. Who is this?
Hi.
Yes, but what are you doing? It's a cop. What do you
I'm here talking with her.
Come on in. Don't leave the door open.
All right.
What are you doing?
Well, she's got to come with us. We got some questions for her.
What do I have a felony warrant? Oh, I didn't go sign my bond,
Correct, but
Sparta?
you also have a Jefferson County body only
which
warrant.
is what we're paying right now.
Okay, it's body only. It doesn't have
It's
a bond
body only for
associated.
child support, but if I pay $1,000 to child support, I have the email. I'll show it to you. Send it to me. Is the card connected to Apple Pay? Is it connected to Cash App? Actually, connect it to Facebook. No. Okay. Just give me the card number and I'll call and pay it myself. Grandma's right here. I'm sorry. I've been trying to handle this shit. I forgot about my bond completely. I just talked to my lawyer this morning. I didn't know Justin had a warrant.
Okay.
We didn't even know.
It looks like the warrant was just issued, so for him.
Here?
Yeah.
Kaylee appeared to be very anxious and edgy, and that was with great cause. She had 2 warrants out for her arrest, and she explained to the cops that she was in the process of extending them. She also mentioned that she was unaware of the warrants on her boyfriend, who was reportedly out of state for his mom's funeral. But there was someone else who wasn't accounted for, and upon inquiry, Kaylee became even more frantic.
Yeah, my daughter lives hours away though.
Okay. Is she at Walmart?
My daughter's who called you and told you I was here.
Okay, but why did you call 911 and report?
I didn't say, if I did, it was not on purpose. You've seen me on the phone in here calling people.
I didn't see you on the phone. I was standing outside.
Oh, no. I was trying to get a hold of her. I was calling a million different people.
So why did our dispatch center receive a 911 call stating that she received a phone call from her daughter who was at Toma Walmart and said that there was a man that walked into Walmart with a gun?
I have no idea.
What?
I have no idea.
Oh, this is getting ridiculous.
No.
Okay, you can say no all you want, but that number that keeps popping up on your phone is my dispatcher calling you.
I was wondering who the number was.
Yeah, that's the number that called because you called from this number. Kaylee, can we go talk in the kitchen for a second? So listen to me for a second.
Okay.
No, put the phone down. I want you to listen and pay attention.
Okay.
Okay. While we were here, you were inside and refusing to come out.
Yes.
Okay. You were allegedly making phone calls. Okay.
Which I have.
Why did you call 911 and report that somebody was at Walmart with a gun?
Well, I was told that, but I was in a hurry. I didn't even do it. To be honest with you, I've had about 5 minutes of a blackout since you guys have been here. I remember nothing.
Okay. So back up.
If I did,
let's back up to when we knocked on the door and made contact with you.
I was on the phone with
Justin.
Justin.
The police were here and we were going to come in to arrest you.
Yep, I was on the phone with Justin.
Why did you call 911 and report that your daughter called you to report that there was a man at the Toma Walmart with a gun?
Probably because I was panicking.
Okay. Do you know that that's a crime and that's called swatting?
No, I did not know.
Yeah, that's something that to elicit a large police response to a location. I assume you probably did that believing that we were going to take off.
No,
and we were just
to
going
be
to leave
honest
you
with
here.
you, I have a lot of... I'm not in my right fucking mind.
Okay.
I'm just freaking out. My grandma can't be here by herself. I didn't know what to do. And then
You didn't know what to do, so you thought you'd call 911 and make a false report.
I didn't know what to do. I called 911 and I was going to say something, and then I was talking to my daughter on the house phone and she starts screaming at me.
Where's the house phone?
In my room. Well, it was in my room. It's in the living room now. There's one right here too.
Okay. Does that show the recent calls?
No, it doesn't do anything. That phone sucks.
Kaylee admitted to dialing 911 and making the false report. She apologized to the officer and even showed her call logs to seem credible. But that had the opposite effect. While looking through her call log, the officer discovered that she had called Justin while they were on the scene. This by itself didn't mean much, but Kaylee started to fidget and look toward the shed outside her window. So with permission from Kaylee's grandmother, the officers proceeded to search the shed, but that uncovered something shocking.
It's locked.
From the inside?
There's a bed in there.
10-4, just so you're aware, we are at the garden shed in the back, and it is locked from the inside.
So he's in that back shed?
No, we haven't been able to get in that back shed for years. My kids used to play back there.
Why is it locked from the inside?
I don't know. I had Austin Jones was living in that shed last I knew.
Is anyone in there now?
No, nobody's been in there. I kicked Austin out when he robbed my neighbor's house. They left a whole fucking trail of shit.
Why is it locked from the inside?
I don't know. I don't go back there.
Okay.
I haven't been back there since I kicked Austin out. I don't know. I have not been back there. Justin and I were in an argument this morning, and when I was in the garage, when he said his dad picked him up and he left, he texted me. He said he was with his dad. I can show you the message. I haven't been back to that back shed. I don't go back there.
There's a light on in there too. It's like a little lantern on it.
So I don't know that he's here. She made several phone calls to him while we were in there, or while she was in there waiting on us. It would lead me to believe that he's in Minnesota.
Yeah, not here, but this door's locked from the inside, and there's like a bed in there and shit. So somebody's...
Kaylee assured the cops that there was no one in the shed, but this was very hard to believe as it was locked from the inside. She mentioned that she had previously let a man named Austin stay there, and he could be the potential occupant of the shed. While the cops weren't certain Justin was in the shed, they knew someone was in there, and they were going to find out who it was.
Austin, you in there?
I'm not Austin.
Who are you?
My name's Justin.
Turn around.
Justin?
Turn around.
There he
Justin,
is.
look at that.
Yeah.
Turn around.
Turn
Get
around.
on your knees now. Get on your knees. Hands on top of your head. Interlock your fingers. Is there anybody else in there?
No.
Justin lied to me! Justin!
Anybody else in here with you?
He told me he left!
Is that true?
she know you were here?
All right, just saying. She knew you were here and didn't leave. She's just covering for you. I understand that.
Kaylee was charged with bail jumping, swatting, and obstructing an officer. She was released on a $2,000 bond, while Justin was transported for his probation and Minnesota warrants.